Hey everyone, welcome back to my journey testimony. It's another beautiful day, of course, and pretty soon July 4th celebration. This is July 2nd, Canadian Day was just today. Alright, I think I ended with those cats up there. I can see, I have very good view with one eye and blind this eye, but I can see all things. I can see out there while I'm looking at the camera. You can see my head tilt because so I can see I was trained to see that. Anyway, that should have been told before 1984. I'll probably do a couple videos for pre-sequel, okay? Just like the movie. Alright, I think I ended with the year 2000, the last yesterday. Alright. That's not America trip. That's right, we went to Teco. Enjoyed Teco. Unbelievable. I'll never forget. Still remember fresh in my mind. Thanks to Star Wars movie. I can't believe they filmed all that equipment up. That was stairs. Those are dangerous stairs, but they made it all the way up that one pyramid. And you can really see the whole thing. You can't even see the east-west pyramid. It's all grown with trees. I'm sure back then they were quite open. You could really see the whole thing. Anyway, after that we left. We had to hurry back. We go to Belize. Alright, now this is where we ended up with. We went into Belize and it was getting more open plains. Not much trees. It's in Guatemala. Seems to be every border, you really see two different geography. Like, for example, in Costa Rica is very big on nature. Oh, they have a lot of trees. But right at the border, when you cross the border into Nicaragua, it's all desert, all sand. I'm like, wow, right at the border, where's all the tree grown not going into Nicaragua? Nothing. And this is what I told our missionary friend. He understood very clearly. That's because Nicaragua is a communist country, and God disciplined Nicaragua. That's why there is no trees. Hey, liberal! Listen to this fight. Stop communism. Stop socialism. Stop environmentalism. Stop protesting. Listen to what I have to say. Know the difference. Look at Costa Rica. Look at Nicaragua. This I should say that in my sermon. I will do it in my sermon. I'll do this today. And I'll preach that. And you'll know the difference. I'm glad I took a mission trip and learned a lot. I'm sure it's the same with Jesus Christ. You can learn a lot. Although he's God. But you can learn a lot. Because you observe how people are. Like with the money changers, through all these tables. You was gonna go in there and sit on a throne where that bill was. But nope. Though they crucified him, buried, risen from the dead. That's why when he comes back, he's gonna go through that same route that he was on a camel. No, on a donkey, excuse me. On a donkey. that wall that the Muslim covered all up. Nope. Gonna break down. Go right in to the new rebuilt temple. Then he will sit down in that throne that was brought down from heaven. I wonder if that's the same with the Ark of Covenant. He will sit on that. Oh yeah. It's actually a seat with a trunk inside. That's what it is. The Ark with the 10 Commandments. And all the things in there. Alright, to get back to year 2000. So, like I said, each border of each country, all different geography. Perfectly right on the border. Tree, desert. Same with this is one side, the Guatemala, Belize. All trees, desert. Plain. It's more of a plain. They have a lot of dry grass there. So we keep going. We stop somewhere in the middle between the border and the sea. There's a deaf school run by a missionary. Actually, the Mennonite. Mennonite runs the deaf school. And still, he dressed to look like American cowboy. Yet he's from Texas. Yep, very touching in look. And he even hit that. He said, yeah, I'm from Texas. About 20 years ago. School been around for about 20 years. We guys, because there were 6 of us. And because like I said, our missionary friend, my pastor, me, and the 3 deaf guys. 6. We stay at the school superintendent, not superintendent, supervisor. He repaired, does maintenance, cleaning. That's what he's deaf. And that was his house. Very poor. No window. And there's only a limit of 3 beds. Or 4 beds. So 2 of us sleep on the floor. So I ended up sleeping on the floor. I said, you gotta take the bed. I don't sleep the floor. I've always slept the floor several times like I did in Guatemala. Yep, the first trip. On a cold concrete floor. Actually, I felt it. It's cold. Oh man, cold. That's why I like concrete floor on a hot summer day. Barefoot. That's me. That's why I don't like those vinyl on the floor nowadays. It's disgusting. I like the concrete or tile. Go down south. You know, if I'm gonna live in the Philippines, for example, I'm gonna have the concrete or tile floor. It'll be nice. Oh, I slept on the floor, wooden floor. The floor is not close together. There's a little space in between all of them. It looked like it would shrink. And it looked very old house. Apparently it must be somebody's house before it was built at the school. There's many buildings for each different purpose. One for classroom, one for that guy where we stay. The other one for way up front. The missionary, the president of the school. There's a couple of dormitories, one for boys, one for girls, one for the outhouse. The one that's not to go to the outhouse because the green flies are there. They could go up you. Sorry for the graphic. So I should have warned you. So don't think of that. When you use that bathroom, we use the same house. If we're anywhere, go to their house, the bathroom, not the outhouse. Because there's no plumbing. He had plumbing. And so the bathroom there was a little problem. Because the big window, not like this side, bigger than that. There's no glass. Remember those places and people live down there, they don't have glass. But our missionary friend, he had glass. It's good. He hits way up high, which is almost 2 miles high. And then I go with the bird town of San Jose. Beautiful. Really, it's up north part. Alright. And believe that school, get that big window. I finally had my turn to take a shower in the afternoon. Yeah, afternoon. There were kids outside playing. They could see it through the window. I had to shower. Good thing I bathing suit, but with privacy. The wind blew the curtain open. I did real quickly. He used the hose, garden hose, to do that. That's the way they live. Some countries can't afford a moderate good plumbing like the United States can do. They use the big, look like a cooking pot, but it's plastic with silicone. In a pail, used pail with a handle. We're about this big. They pour water on themselves in those countries and then wash, then pour water to rinse it all off. That's it. That's very basic. That's what they do. But there I was born with the garden hose. It's very hard with wooden floor, but it's a lot better than a cold concrete floor. I taught one day. Finally, I was teaching kids how to draw. Alright, very nice. But 2 hours do that. Everybody take turns different courses. They're all what they're very good at. The kids enjoyed it. Thanked. Yep. I'll never forget I taught a class of kids. After all that time, we went to downtown Belize City. It used to be the capital, but I heard they moved. That was right on the coastal side. I'm hearing something outside. It could be that secret base that I'm living near. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. Sounds like a helicopter. Anyway, sorry for the distraction. We stayed for 2 nights to visit the deaf church, the few deaf, usually Mennonite. We did visit a church when we were staying for a few days at that school. My first time being a Mennonite church. One side's all men, the other's all women. You have to dress a certain way, certain behavior. Well, it's a little different. We just don't have fellowship at that Mennonite church downtown. And then that evening we were all hungry. I didn't think of that. I wasn't hungry, but I better eat. So we ordered what we want. A lot of the same thing, but my pastor wanted something different. Then the next morning, all of us sick, food poisoning. We had to fly. So we all had to go to the bathroom at the airport. Hurry up, get going, come on. Yeah, okay, then within 2 minutes later, finally we can fly. It was a small propeller plane going from Belize City to Tecacalba in Honduras to work with a deaf church. That we couldn't do that on the first trip. Second one, it was bad. So we found out that a deaf pastor was fired for something stupid. I said, oh man, that's the second one I've heard in those 4 mission trips. Is this pretty often? It could be. It's loud out there. Sorry about that if it disturbed you on the video. Maybe I should be doing that at 10 o'clock at night, which is a lot quieter. 10:30 actually. Because that's the time I end my talk with my girlfriend. Okay, that's jumping way ahead. No, that's a lawnmower. I can feel it. Yep, lawnmower. Sorry about that. You can hear that. Okay. I hope you can hear that better. I'm talking a little louder. With lawnmower are made very quiet. Same with the blower. It's outlawed in California. Anyway, what was it? So we got on the plane. One of the deaf who never flown before was very nervous and hang down the whole time. Said, oh, don't worry, we go fast. We gotta get there. Then we have to talk about kind of like time travel. Yeah, I agree. The airplanes are like transporter to transport you in time. Fly. All that time he was hanging on. He's a big guy, tall, but he was afraid. All of us deaf, smaller. I love to fly. I want to fly. I haven't flown since 2014. I want to fly again. I want to do that all the time. No money. Hopefully I will. Soon, in 2025. I know I'll fly in 2025. I need to move on because it's already 19 minutes. When we get the pastor, we better move on. So we moved on. An hour later, 2 hours later, we left. Rolled on the bus all the way down to crowded bus this time. Not a good bus than this one. A different company. From Tegucigalpa to Managua, Nicaragua. We talked with named that pastor down to talk for a while, all that day overnight. Then we went back to San Jose. Because we wanted to finish up all that trip. Then that was it. The last trip for me. And it was the best trip ever. Out of all that trip. Made a real good time. I want to do this again and then and again. I love it. But it's time to move on because I already accepted to go to that college that I never went. That's another thing I'll talk about the next time because it's already 21 minutes. So why don't I hold on to that? The next one will be about the post-mission trip. Sorry about that. God bless. I'll be fine.